Well, what do you feel? How do you feel about the newbies?
It's too early to tell what exactly. I mean, here's the thing. I have a different relationship with the newbies as opposed to the OGs. Like you're talking about, like, for instance, Kristen trained me when I was a busser back in 2008. And then I became her manager. And before that, we were all like, after work, we'd all go to party at Tom Sandoval's house, which was right down the street on Kings Road. You know, right after we get done, we'd get done with work, we'd all go down, you know, and party over there. And I wasn't even a manager yet. I was still a server / bartender. So once I got promoted, I mean, things changed, but they kind of like, it wasn't that they stayed the same. It was just like, it was hard. It's hard for you to tell your friends what to do. Let's just put it that way. You know, it's really hard to tell your friends, you know, oh, you're late, or what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, you know, because these are the same people you partied with for years, and all of a sudden you're probably like, I'm going to still party with them because, you know, I was doing that beforehand. You know what I mean? That being said, the newbies, we have a different relationship. You don't know me like that, you know? So I'm a little bit more of a ball buster now, you know, with the newbies. I'm not worried about it. Like, what are you going to do? You know?
That makes sense. Now, who would you predict would be the first married out of these 4 options? Raquel and James, Tom and Ariana, Kristen and either her current boyfriend or someone else, and Sheena and Brock, or Sheena and someone else.
Sheena and Brock, or
So just Sheena.
I'm gonna go with James and Raquel.
I would have said the same thing.
I was gonna say Tom Sandoval and Ariana, but I'm gonna go with James and Raquel. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
You know what? That's what
a slight second would be Tom and Ariana. Yeah.
You think Tom and Ariana will actually get married one day?
I think so. I think they will. I mean, like, after being together for a certain point, I mean, like, you know, what's why not, right? I'm kidding.
Even though she says she
I don't know
doesn't
how
want to get
marriage
married.
works yet.
Listen,
No, I don't even know what a long-term relationship. You know, I don't know how that functions.
you're preaching to the choir. I'm not sure that I'm ever going to know how marriage works, but that is a whole other
That's
story.
a whole other beast.
Seriously.